Hi everyone, Dr. T here, and today I want to talk about how to overcome hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism affects 1 in 8 women in the US, so it's important to learn about. It is important to start eating an anti-inflammatory diet, avoiding sugar, avoiding things that are going to disrupt hormones, but the #1 things you really want to start avoiding if you have hypothyroidism is soy and gluten. Soy is known as a hormone disruptor. It even affects some of your estrogen levels, raising them higher than they should. And then gluten is also found in rye, wheat, barley, oats, and those are the things you want to start avoiding because it does turn to sugar, but it disrupts your gut and disrupts the conversion of T4 and T3. So you want to be careful of those. Another thing you want to start doing is avoiding pesticides. And that's going to start in produce. Produce is highly sprayed, so I would definitely start buying organic produce in the store, things like berries, apples, anything that you eat that's produce. And then also eating things high in iodine and omega-3 fatty acids. So iodine really helps with the conversion of those thyroid hormones as well. Things that are high in iodine are seaweed salad. If you've ever been to a Japanese or Chinese restaurant, they always offer the seaweed salad, so I would opt for that. And then also they sell these seaweed snacks that are like the dry seaweed sheets that you would see in like sushi. You could just eat those as a snack. They're salty, they're good. They're usually made with coconut oil. So try those. And then other sources of omega-3s are salmon, sardines, green leafy vegetables, and also you could also supplement with omega-3 as well. These fatty acids help with balancing hormones. Our omega-3s is this one right here. And I like this one because it's the most effective supplement that I've found. And then lastly is Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are high in an antioxidant called selenium. Selenium is what helps healthily convert your thyroid hormones as well in the processing of TSH, T4, T3. So if you want to just start doing 5 Brazil nuts, a handful of Brazil nuts every day, that's just going to help your thyroid hormones function the way that they're supposed to. And then the very last thing is chiropractic care. So here's my spiny. Chiropractic care is important for thyroid health because when your brain, it sits up here, it sends signals down your spine and out to your thyroid, which is right here on your neck. So what happens is we live in a society that sits all the time, we're looking down at our phones, and our posture is more like this. And so what happens to our spine is it starts to go like this and straighten out. When it straightens out, it puts pressure on these nerves that come out to the thyroid and decrease the function of the thyroid. It's dimming that signal. So when you get adjusted, you put that curve back in your spine, you open up where these nerves come out so that your thyroid can operate and function to its optimal levels. So those are all the key points for thyroid health. Thanks for joining in. This is Dr. T.